Hi everyone, thanks for dropping by my YouTube channel today, where I'm doing final test on Jason's second Breckwell brand analog pellet stove controller. As you see, I've got the first one here. There's a video on that just preceding this one. Jason sent me this one because he was having some indicator problems and a few other problems with his stove, and he was hoping that this could resolve them. He wanted to make sure that all controllers that he had worked correctly. So I've made a few changes to this controller and I'm ready to do tests on it. I have it connected to my tester, and my tester is made up of an actual auger motor behind the faceplate here, which will drive this little symbol that you'll see on video. And it's also connected to 4 light bulbs. One light bulb simulates the igniter on your stove, the other one simulates the combustion fan, the third simulates the auger motor, and the last one with a red marker on it simulates the convection or room fan. When I turn on the controller, we'll see 2 of the light bulbs come on. We'll see the combustion fan and we'll see the convection or room fan come on. Let's go ahead and do that. There it is. We see both those lights come on as expected, the combustion and the room fan. That means both those fans would be spinning up. I'm going to take the time right now to put a shade in front of the light bulbs so that it doesn't swamp out the camera, and hopefully we can still see them through the paper. And I'm going to do a few tests. In manual mode, the first thing I'll check is the convection or room fan. There's a couple tests we can do here. The first, of course, is the manual control, where if I press the switch down here, I put it to high, and we saw the intensity of the light go high. Go back to low, high, low, high. The other thing I can check now is the manual control of the intensity of the convection or room fan. I'm currently in low, so I'll switch over to B, C, D, E max. So we see that the intensity through low, B, C, D changes. That is functioning correctly. The last thing I'll check in manual mode is the auger feed mechanism. So we have a switch here, which is a momentary switch. If I press it, we see the auger drive light come on. The auger drive light comes on. We also hear the motor spinning, and we see the decal or indicator spin as well. So that is fully functional. The next test we'll do is go into automatic mode. To do that, we press on the auger button, and that will cause a green light to come on at the top and a timer to start within the controller. I will say that on this controller, it has the ability to also drive an igniter module. So when we press on the auger button, I said that the top green indicator would come on, but when I release, we'll see the light bulb for the igniter come on as well. So let's do that. Press. We see that the green light has come on, a timer inside the controller has started, and that timer is for the auger drive. And when I release, we see that the light for the igniter has come on. So the igniter is on a 10-minute timer. I've already pre-tested that and it's functioning correctly. So we're just waiting now for the first cycle of the auger to drive in low mode. So in low mode we have a long off time and a short on time. Notice the short on time, very short. Let's go through one more cycle and then we'll switch over to max. First cycle went through as expected. The second cycle should happen shortly here. There it is, very short. So as I go to max, we'll see that the duration of off time is a little bit shorter, but the drive time is much longer. It's almost 3 or 4 times the length of the short time. So let's wait for the first cycle of that to happen. There it is. Notice how much longer it's driving. We'll go through one more cycle of that just to double check. Come on, little doggy. There it is. All right, Jason, I do want to thank you very much for sending me both your controllers. They are now fully functional. There's no issues with them. I've tested every feature of them. For all you viewers, if you have a pellet stove controller of your own that needs to be repaired, whether it's a Breckwell brand, the different versions of it, or whether it's a Quadfire or US Stove Company, or even Accutron, I service all those brands. If you have a need to contact me, my contact information can be found in the video description just below this video. I do hope that you'll take the time to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That would be much appreciated. And I want to thank you for watching. Thanks everyone. Bye-bye.